I'm gonna ask you a little question, and I really want you to focus on it and maybe find an answer for it. Why people defend fat people nowadays? I mean, like you've probably found in the internet that people are offending the ones who fat shame fat people. What's the reason for that? Why like what did the fat people do to make them get that protection from other people? Well, actually, I've found an answer for that. Most of the people nowadays think that fat shaming is disrespectful and very offending, but I think it's not. And let me tell you my story when we went to the swimming pool with some friends I know. So there are like two friends who are also on self-improvement. So we got kind of the same journey. We go to the gym, we're healthy, we do healthy eating. Our bodies are very nice, very aesthetic, all of that, yeah. And we also brought two other friends that I kind of know. The first one like has a very decent physique. Like he's kind of fat, but not really that bad, right? But the other one, like if I'm being honest with you, he literally has boobs on his body. Not just man boobs that the ones that you know when you see fat people, but actual like women boobs on his body. You could literally see it. I was like, fuck, man. I'm so thankful for the state that I am in. I'm so grateful for being on self improvement and losing that fat that I used to have and not keeping up, increasing it. I am so grateful for it. And, obviously, people really, makes jokes on him and make fun of him. Like, he's like kind of the joke of the group just because, like, he's fat. You know, all of these type of all of these types of shitty jokes like we're gonna make these boobs, all of that shit. Yeah, I don't really want to get too deep into it because it's not really funny sometimes. The reason why average people, let's call them average people, are defending fat people and start offending us masculine, muscular, aesthetic men is because fat people got nothing to protect themselves from us. That's the truth. Like, that is the conclusion. If I'm gonna tell you this in a 5-second video, like, that's it, that's the whole thing. They literally got nothing to protect themselves from us. Women, we get them. Male friends, we get them. Money, we get them. Attraction, we get them. Respect, we get them. We get everything. They got nothing except for their donuts and cinnamon buns or whatever they eat. That's all they got. Now, if I'm being honest with you, if you see yourself as a fat person, if you're actually fat and you're watching this video, you have to fucking fix it as soon as possible because nobody's gonna be around you anytime soon. You have to fix it yourself. Nobody's gonna like suck in the fat. You have to fix it, bro. Because you look fucking ugly. I can already imagine how you look if you're fat. You look fucking ugly. You smell so bad. Your room is sweaty and full of bullshit. You probably watch anime as well. What a shame. Now you look at your muscular friend who always offends you when you watch anime because he already got girls. He doesn't have to watch all of that bullshit. He's experiencing it in real life. And you have to understand that you should be better than him. You should fix it. And to the masculine men who are on self-improvement but don't really understand what's wrong with fat people, they're not fat because they eat a lot. Eating a lot is just a symptom from a disease. Every fat people has that disease, which is bad mental health. They just couldn't really handle the trauma that they've been into and couldn't really handle anything at all. So they just cope and eat more and more and more until they just feel full. Now they're so fat. Like, we're in a generation where obesity is being too common. Like, in the previous generations, obesity was just like a rare thing. It was like an actual disease where someone actually like is obese. Like maybe 1 out of 50 people is obese. Now you can say 1 out of 10. How fucked up is that? It's like the 30% or 40% of the world is obese. And if you're watching this video and like you're fat or obese maybe, you really should fix it. Because one day nobody's gonna be around with you. Not even your food that you adore. You should really fix it, bro. That's the conclusion. Fat people are so weak and nothing can get them stronger. Not even the biggest support from society. Nothing can stop us from beating them. I hope that this video helped you, and I'll see you soon.